My dear brothers and sisters. May I also welcome our dear pilgrims of hope, our dear faithful of the Manila Cathedral as we continue our Jubilee year. Maligayang pagdating po sa Manila Cathedral. Jesus began the words of our gospel with a strong and convincing statement, stay awake. Why a need to stay awake? For the purpose of the slaves, so that they'll be prepared when their master will come and account them for the responsibilities given to them. To stay awake so that they will keep watch, they will wait, they will long, and they will be reporting to their master. And it is easy to say, and it is a good invitation as well, that in Christian life, all of us are not called to be snoozing or to be lifeless. Christian life is about staying awake. Gising pa ho ba yung mga katabi ninyo? To stay awake so that it will be a sign of our preparation. Staying awake because we are interested to the one who will be coming and to the one who will account us for. But let us also take a look at one side of the grace of staying awake or being alive through and with the inspiration of Saint Augustine, whose feast day we all celebrate today. Kung iisa-isahin po natin ang naging buhay at naging kasaysayan ni San Agustin, marahil kasama niya at tayong lahat, masasabi natin na mukhang hindi naman karapat-dapat ang kanyang naging buhay para siya maging santo. Naging pariwara ang naging buhay niya bilang isang binata. Naging malapit siya at talagang naging, sabi nga natin ngayon, naging Mr. Congeniality. Nilalapitan na ng iba. And he had a very dark past, be it sins against the flesh, sins against people, weaknesses inside and outside. But the prayers of her mother Monica kept him pushing towards his conversion. And we thank God for making Augustine alive and awake for such. Nagising siya at nanatili siyang mulat nung narinig niyang nagpahayag ng mabuting balita si Ambrosio, Saint Ambrose, who then baptized him. He was awake for the many signs, the many words her mother and the Holy Mother Church would invite him to change his life. But most of all, let us not forget, he was awake and alive to this call by God to be anew, to be His servant, and to lead His people. Ang pagiging gising lang pala ay hindi lang tanda ng kahandaan, pero ang pagiging gising ay pagiging mulat sa mga magagandang bagay na inihahanda ng Diyos para sa ating buhay. And it is good that we learn from Saint Augustine's being awake and Saint Augustine's being alive, because he saw and he felt how God is slowly changing him and how God is preparing great things for him. A great saint, an inspiring saint on how we are to long for God and how we can rest in God. And a saint who really persevered until the end. And we leave such grace and inspiration, my dear brothers and sisters. Wake up, stay awake, and keep alive. God is preparing and doing greater things for you. Stay awake not only because soon He will come, and soon He will be with us. But stay awake so that we can see the path where God is leading us, to stay awake on how God is leading us to graces and blessings for our lives.